Like, subscribe, and get notified.
So we have argued the bail application just now. The investigating officer has filed his say. I don't want to comment on the merits of the case because it's not proper. The matter is still sub judice. It is kept for orders at 2:30, but I'm sure justice will be done and Gaurav will be released on bail. No offence was made out. The FIR is completely false and motivated, as I've said. And I hope and I'm sure that justice will be done in this matter, and thereafter we will see what further needs to be done legally in this case.
So overall, how is seen under this case?
There was no case for an FIR and certainly no case for the arrest. He surrendered himself, of course, but there was so much of pressure on him and his family that he was to be arrested the previous night, the next morning. There was no urgency, and this was not that serious a matter at all. And there was no case for arrest, and therefore I'm sure that the court will do him justice, and whatever legal steps that needs to be done, he will take it in due course of time.
So what points they have mentioned in this case?
They have said
against
various things that he has given some, that he had an altercation with the minister and his staff, he obstructed the minister's vehicle, that he gave some bites alleging that the minister is corrupt, etc., which was never done, and other things which we have dealt with. I don't want to comment on the merits, but that's what they have said, and those will be proved to be false in due course of time.
Like Nigel said, that this entire matter has been inflated and created. There was no basis for the FIR in the first place, and the entire harassment that we and our family had to go through could have been avoided. The rest, like yesterday, initially the two sections were bailable, and when we came here, we learned that a non-bailable section has been added.
Watch on Herald TV.